Hello Team Sparkle. What I am going to share with you is how to set up a Google survey. First of all, you need to have a Gmail type of email to be able to access Google Drive. And I set one up specifically so I could do this very easily. So if you do not have that, that's the first step you'd want to do is get a Gmail account and then set up a drive in Google Drive. When I access Google Drive, I have it saved in my computer, but this is the site that you would go to is right here, the drive.google.com, and then log in with your Gmail account, and then you have access to a Google Drive. Now when I'm creating a new survey, basically a lot of times what I'm doing is copying and using from what I did from the season previous, and then editing, changing the backgrounds, and then I have a new one. Not very often do I create a totally brand new one, but for most of you, if you've never done this before, you would not have one to copy. So I'm going to walk you through those steps. First of all, you're going to want to click over here on the new button, and then you're going to click a new Google form. And that is going to launch it here. And this is the basic form. Just plain, cut and dried, simple, no background colors. However, I like to customize mine to fit one of the new backgrounds and themes to go with the new catalog. I happen to have a bunch of those images saved on my computer, I believe, here. So I'm going to slide this over so you're able to see this. Choose an image, and then I'm going to go into upload photos, scan a photo from your computer. Let me see where the background, hopefully I have a background saved here so I can share with you. You can really put anything in that banner, and it kind of adjusts to the colors of whatever that banner is. I'm not sure if I have one of the backgrounds here. I created this, I think, on a different computer. So what we might just do is just put a background of one of the photos from this season. Why don't we just grab, you would save the graphics off of TOT and you'd have those to upload. However, we're just going to upload this as to go into our header, just to kind of show you that you just upload an image. You can really put any image you want in there. Normally I have the different backgrounds that we use in 31, but it will load that header up for us, and then you can kind of adjust on what that header is going to show in the picture. So maybe we want to do this and do select. And then you'll see that it's going to upload, and then it's kind of going to adjust and make a theme for whatever you have in that banner. So you can really choose, you know, any color. You can change the theme. If there's another color you like a little better, maybe we'll do that. What I then tend to always do is I have a past survey, or maybe I have someone that shared one with me that I really liked, that I liked their questions, I liked what they were doing. And basically what you do here then is you just copy, and then you're going to paste it into here. And this is what makes it super simple. Just the part that you might have some questions is if you're adding videos or you're adding some different kinds of things. And you can always go in here and preview it with the eye and see what it looks like. So that's something that's always open. We should also name our form. We're going to call it Sample Google Doc. So that's saved that way. I was sharing with you how, you know, sometimes I have a photo, so maybe we're going to talk about that, and then we're going to have a photo image. So that's a different type of question that we're going to want to put down below this. We're going to then do an add image, and then we're going to find that image, and I think this is the one that I used. While that's uploading, I always maybe have a folder for what I know I'm going to use and upload, and then we'll paste that text. And you know, if we want this question down here, you can easily click and drag questions, drag photos and different things to put them where you might want them to land. So let's go down here. Like this is just a multiple choice question, so we're going to copy that over, and then what's cool is you can change here to multiple choice, a checkbox, drop down, short answer, paragraph, depending whatever you want on there. You can also do on the side here, you can add an image, you can add a video, and add sections. So sections, sometimes when I'm breaking those up, you can kind of see my questions here. It's copy and paste. This is a short answer. This is the one that this also gives them multiple choice answers there. Or no, this one's a drop down because I'm asking for a date in a month. So that's drop down. Like on this one, we already did images. I'm trying to see if there's something that maybe you haven't seen before. That's also that. Those images aren't loading. Multiple choice. All of these are really basically multiple choice and just images. So I don't know if there was a section one in there. I'll share with you what section does. So maybe you want to add we're just going to leave that one there. Maybe you want to add a new section, and no, sections aren't what I use. We're going to delete that one out. I believe we can do an undo. Yeah, we are going to take this section. Sections I do not use. So sections take you to a second page, and I do not use those. So I'm sorry I shared that with you. Basically, we want to add a title and description. Title and descriptions are what breaks up an area. Like if we're going to say hostess March customer special, I'll show you what this will look like. And what's cool is you then can view it. This adds this little button here. This is what I was trying to find. So don't add sections. Sections, if you want just one page and then go to next, maybe that's something that you're wanting. I don't use sections. I like one survey that's all the way down. But basically that's all there is to the Google surveys. I just do copy and paste to bring them in. You can change the colors. You can now change the font, so you can go in and let's see where fonts are. I just found that last time I set this one up. Maybe it was under custom themes, font style. You can now change all kinds of cool fonts. I think I had used Playful on that last one. So you can change that up. That's a decorative one. This is the Playful. That's what I had used. So that's really all there is to Google Survey. The biggest thing is for you to have a Gmail account and then have maybe a sample document that you want to start with, and then you can always change it, adapt it, and make it your own. Then you might ask, okay, my survey is done. I have it all finished. How do I share it with customers? What do I do? And how do I also look at the responses? The responses, as people fill them out, will be listed here, and then you're able to create a spreadsheet to allow you to view those in a spreadsheet format that you can print and sort and do all kinds of cool things with. However, if you are wanting to, this is the preview, we shared preview. Here is settings. No, I do this so many times. I should be able to just flip this out. Okay, let's shut this off. Oh, send. The button was hidden. Basically, you're going to click the send button, and you can email to people. I have never really ever emailed or worried about doing that. I always take this link and then click copy. If you want a shorter link to copy, you can do it that way, and then you just copy and paste it. You can, I guess, connect this way and share it wherever you'd like. I didn't really realize I could do that. That's kind of sweet. So you could share it in a group or an event or whatever you're doing. So that's a neat way to do it. Otherwise, copy and pasting it and then sharing it by message, email, however you'd like to do it. And that is basically all there is to creating a Google survey. Such a great tool on using to generate leads. Definitely I use this in my VIP group. I give away one prize a month to anyone that has filled this out from the beginning of the season all the way through the end. And basically I do it because I do have questions. As you're looking through the one that is mine, I'm asking them about parties. I'm asking them about joining my club, bingo. I'm asking them about hosting, and I'm sharing the customer special so they're able to see what they can grab this month in case they're not interested in doing the other things but they do want to shop. So there is a reason why I do this, and there's a reason why I have a giveaway. So that's one of the reasons. I also use it in my Facebook parties. It's a great way to use as a door prize type of giveaway. Everyone that fills this out is eligible for a prize and things like that. So definitely a tool I would recommend that you try to create and have for your customers, and use it for a lot of different things it can work for. I also use Google surveys for, I have one for, let me see, I have so many of them here. I have a payment checkout form. Oops. I don't know why that one's not working. I have one for a lot of different things here. I have one for hostess. Someone wants to host a party with me and I want to gather their information, their address, their zip code, the email, cell phone, all of those things we need to set up a party. And then I also ask in here what kind of party they're interested in, their theme if they want one for a home one, the month, the date they prefer, and then I want to know, what are you looking to earn? How much do you want to earn in your party? And then I also want to know, have you ever thought about doing what I do? And that's just another way for me to gather information. Works for my hostesses. So that is, in a nutshell, how I use Google surveys and how easy they are to create.